Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing y'all how I'm going to feed my beehive some sugar patties. This is actually a hive that I caught last year, a swarm hive. I haven't had much success with bees, and I'm not really anybody that you need to be learning from due to the lack of success that I've had. However, I was so excited last year I put an empty box out and put some swarm attractant in it, and I caught a swarm the very next day. So it's a really weak hive. I haven't gotten in there recently to see if the queen's still in there, but the last time I did get it in there, she was in there. So today I'm going to give them some sugar patties just to supplement their feeding, because they're not going to make it through this winter if they don't have something supplemental. I gave them some sugar patties last week and they went to town on it. I bet it's all gone, so I'm going to put some more out there today. I'm going to cross my fingers and pray that that queen is still in there doing its job. I love watching these bees. I love coming out here and seeing them come and go out that little opening. There's just something kind of hypnotizing to me to watch these bees. Oh, they're still working on the sugar from last week. They'll need another supplemental sugar patty before next weekend, so I'm going to go ahead and put one on there. This is a weak hive and a small hive, so I don't think they're going to be as protective. They don't have as many resources to fight over. I got a little bit of honey in there. A little bit of honey, not much. Right now I'm just looking for the queen. There might not be a queen in here. A little bit of honey. Oh, I think this hive is going to collapse. There's just not much in here. Oh, there's the queen! Baby, look. There's the queen right there. You see her? You see the body?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I've got a queen! You see her? Right there. You see how she's long? Okay, let me be careful when I'm putting her back in there. I've got a queen. Look at that, baby. Can you see her? You see the queen? Isn't that cool? All right, I know there's a queen in there. So, let me gently put her back in there. All right. So this is just a sugar patty. There's not enough honey in there for those bees to make it through the winter, so I am gonna have to supplement. This is just a sugar patty that I've rolled out. And I'm just gonna lay it on top of the frames. Have you ever seen a queen?
Mm-hmm.
You've seen a queen bee?
In real life?
In real life?
No.
You've never seen a queen in real life? That was cool. I'm just gonna lay it over here and let them eat it. So this is just some sugar fondant, some sugar patty. There's not enough in there to keep those bees alive through the winter, so I'm gonna have to keep supplementing them until some pollen comes in, until they can start making their own food. All right, I'm gonna close it back up. Usually the queen's not gonna be on top, but I need to inspect it and make sure I'm not gonna squish her. That is so cool. Very cool. So, like I said, I'm not a bee expert, and honestly, I'm not really good at keeping them alive. So I'm really glad that that queen's in there. That was exciting to show Patrick his first queen bee. He's seen them on TV and he's seen them in videos, but that's the first time he's actually seen it in the hive. So I don't know if they're going to make it through the winter, but I'm going to have to keep supplemental feeding them if there's a chance for them to make it through the winter. They really don't have any stores in there, and they don't have a huge population of bees, so they'll do the best they can to keep that queen alive, and I'm going to have to do the best I can to help them with supplemental food. So Boss Man's over there. He needs me to help him measure out the garden and stuff. So I don't recommend y'all get in your hives without a bee suit on. I knew this hive was a small hive, and they were very calm. The last time I got in here and tried to put some sugar patties in here last weekend, they were easy to handle. I wouldn't recommend doing it on a large hive that has a lot of resources, because they'll come out and they'll fight you for the resource. I'm so excited that I got to show Patrick a queen bee, and that I got to show y'all my queen bee, and this hive that I gathered last year as a swarm. Hopefully, because it is a wild hive and it swarmed and it came to my box by itself, hopefully that's going to make it a more resilient colony, and hopefully I'll be able to show them in the spring and the summer as they're growing. So yay, I'm excited. Today is an example of a video of do as I say, not as I do. That was very risky for me to go in there without having face protection on. So I need to order a face protection veil. My suit is a whole body suit, and sometimes it's just a pain to put on, but it's risky behavior. Don't do that. So be smarter than I was today. Everything went well today. I didn't get stung, but it could have been bad. So I knew these bees were going to be gentle because I got in there last week and put some sugar patties in, and they were very calm. There's not a lot of bees in the box, and there's not a lot of resources in that box for them to defend. If it was a big colony and they had a lot of honey and a lot of pollen and a lot of resources in there, they would have fought me. I would have come out of there getting stung multiple times, probably. But this is an example of do as I say, not as I do. Put you some face protection on if you're going to go in your hive. Don't be risky like I was today. So those are my words of wisdom for today. Do as I say, not as I do. Spoken like a true mama, right? Hope y'all have a good weekend. I'm going to go help Patrick tackle some chores around here. Catch you later.